For generations, cartographers sketched the edge of our world with uncertainty. Early naval logs whispered of an immense, impassable frozen barrier. Recent satellite imagery hints at an encircling wall far beyond known exploration. Every historical map, every survey, stops dead at this invisible boundary.
Declassified files confirm restricted access and prohibitive survey regions.
The sudden appearance of vast, officially mandated no-fly zones is inexplicable.
Military patrols actively enforce the strict exclusion zones near the barrier's purported edge.
Flight paths show a consistent, unexplained diversionary route around the perimeter.
The evidence points not to a shelf, but a continuous, impenetrable ice structure.
Radar scans reveal a geometric, sheer verticality, unlike natural glacial formations.
Aerial reconnaissance confirms vertical ice cliffs, hundreds of meters, impassable by man.
Researchers are now digging into every scrap of historical data for confirmation.
The team's goal: to locate and document the forbidden barrier's geographical extent.
A multinational team covertly gathers new evidence using restricted access technology. The only way forward is through autonomous, high-altitude drone surveillance.
Drone footage captures an unnaturally uniform, continuous, geometric ice formation.
As the drone approaches, sensor telemetry begins to register immediate, unexplained anomalies. The sheer face reveals strange vertical striations and an inexplicable luminescence. Optical distortions along the horizon suggest a powerful refractive field is at work.
Weather patterns show sudden, localized cyclonic storms forming near the supposed edge.
Ice core samples from the exclusion zone contain non-organic, unidentified dark matter.
Military infrastructure seems placed strategically to prevent ingress to the wall's vicinity.
Observers report sudden, violent magnetic interference near the ice cliff edges. Eyewitness testimonies detail unexplained light phenomena and bursts of energy.
Data modeling suggests the wall is a single, continuous, uniform structure of immense scale.
Subsurface radar reveals dense, concealed structures embedded deep within the ice mass.
Infrared scans detect localized, inexplicable heat signatures within the colossal ice field.
Attempts to breach the exclusion zone provoke immediate equipment malfunctions and failure.
The approach induces temporary radio blackouts and complete communication failure.
Evidence shows official satellite images are routinely censored or suspiciously altered.
Personnel reporting to the area describe debilitating disorientation and acute psychological distress.
Natural geophysical models fail to explain the wall's sheer scale and impossible uniformity.
Attempts to drill into the structure are met with unexplained, catastrophic tool failure.
Secret government projects seem to confirm decades of intentional concealment efforts.
Archival accounts mention geometric apertures, suggesting hidden entry points or structures.
The atmosphere near the wall exhibits non-organic elements and atmospheric metallic particles.
Recovered artifacts near the exclusion zone suggest a technology not of this planet.
Over decades, the wall shows no signs of erosion, degradation, or glacial retreat. Sensor data suggests a massive, non-terrestrial energy field emanates from the barrier. Investigative teams face escalating hazards, equipment failure, and hostile environmental responses. Every attempt to approach is immediately thwarted by military intervention and deterrence.
An African-American male researcher attempts to decrypt communications about the Perimeter Defense Initiative.
Unexplained geometric carvings are found, suggesting a sophisticated, unknown civilization.
Orders reveal a directive to destroy all unauthorized documentation and sensing devices.
Geological analysis suggests the structure is not ice, but an unknown, hyperdense material.
The theories range from colossal glacial formation to the literal edge of the known world. The uniformity and secrecy strongly suggest intentional restriction of vital knowledge.
Unconfirmed radar signatures show high-velocity objects moving within the ice wall itself.
Its true nature remains hidden, blocked by environment, technology, and sheer force. Every technological reach for the truth is immediately met with a definitive block.
We see the outline, yet the full picture is lost to the world's most guarded secret. The early expeditions were driven back by unexplained environmental hostility. Whispers from the military suggest a non-human defensive deterrent is active in the region. Remote sensors register violent, inexplicable shock waves propagating through the ice. Historical records are filled with tales of research vessels and personnel vanishing without a trace. Sonar data suggests impossibly precise geometric artifacts resting on the sub-ice bedrock. GPS and navigational systems experience catastrophic signal drift and loss of lock near the perimeter.
The team must utilize specialized shielding to mitigate the intensifying electromagnetic interference.
High-resolution satellite imagery reveals minor, uncharacteristic indentations along the colossal facade.
As the drone approaches, the surrounding ice exhibits signs of extreme, unnatural seismic stress.
The air temperature drops suddenly and violently, as if passing through an unseen barrier.
The search for evidence leads investigators into the world of military cryptography and deep archives.
Historical figures, like Admiral Byrd, hinted at something far grander beyond the poles. Every technological foray is eventually returned to us, burned out and rendered useless. Seismographs detect an underlying, highly regular rhythmic pulse, mechanical in nature. Every official document relating to the perimeter is cloaked in severe non-disclosure agreements.
The ice near the wall is incredibly dense, possessing a glass-like, unnatural clarity. Natural forces could never sculpt a continuous barrier of such precise, flawless geometry.
Atmospheric analysis confirms the presence of unique elements not found in Earth's natural composition.
Unseen, violent forces near the barrier make stable observation and study almost impossible.
Historical images show abandoned outposts, suggesting attempts to monitor were eventually vacated.
Geiger counters register anomalous, powerful radiation signatures from specific ice deposits.
The wall's immense scale seems to defy conventional, Earth-based Euclidean geometry.
Cryptid documents refer to a magnetic containment field actively maintained at the perimeter.
The true height of the barrier remains unknown, its peak often lost in a perpetual fog layer.
Advanced analysis momentarily reveals concealed, unnatural patterns hidden within the ice mass.
Minerals unlike any on Earth are collected, suggesting deep Earth or extraterrestrial origins. A brief moment of clarity revealed a geometric aperture before systems immediately failed.
Every piece of evidence gathered raises more questions than it answers about its purpose.
Unverified reports suggest a covert protocol for the recovery of non-human technology is active.
The oldest surviving film footage confirms the barrier's existence decades before official disclosure.
The barrier's design seems to align with ancient mythological accounts of a world-ending edge.
The water near the wall exhibits unnatural, non-tidal turbulence, as if being actively pushed back.
Thermal scans reveal deep, complex, linear conduits running throughout the internal ice structure. The complexity of the recovered microelectronics defies all known human manufacturing capability.
The continued global political resistance to full Antarctic exploration remains highly suspicious. Visualizing the scale requires advanced holographic projection. It's truly immense.
Grainy archival photos hint at massive, non-conventional vehicles operating near the barrier.
Computer stress analysis suggests the wall is under sustained, artificial internal pressure.
The sheer, geometric ascent quickly exceeds known limits of terrestrial ice formations.
Metal fragments recovered possess extreme lightness and incredible, unexplained structural integrity.
Ancient illustrations appear to show figures in advanced gear operating near a similar ice edifice.
Hacked military maps refer to a perimeter core, a crucial structure beneath the barrier.
Researchers test proprietary devices designed to penetrate the wall's powerful energy field.
Unexplained geometric anomalies are registered in the ocean immediately surrounding the ice barrier.
The project seems linked to deep space telemetry, suggesting non-terrestrial monitoring of the area. Lightning strikes reveal the wall's immense scale and its strange capacity to attract atmospheric energy.
The wall actively defends itself, repelling intrusion with sudden, powerful magnetic surges.
Hypotheses include a colossal glacial formation fendens, or the remnants of a lost subterranean city.
Declassified imagery hints at covert military operations near the barrier decades ago. The construction suggests a colossal, megalithic engineering effort beyond human capability.
The data suggests a centralized, global entity manages the censorship and information blackout.
Every technological penetration reveals only another layer of the immense, layered defense system. The structure is not random, but an organized, engineered grid system of massive proportion.
The scale of the concealment operation far outweighs any known terrestrial secret.
Specific regions of the wall simply cease to exist in the global satellite data records. Advanced processing briefly reveals a metallic, impossibly smooth surface beneath the ice facade. The final footage shows a massive, fast-moving shadow, the wall's final defense mechanism.
The collective evidence hints at an architectural undertaking of staggering, non-human complexity. We can approach, we can observe, but the truth is kept perpetually out of reach.
The team is now officially designated as a security threat for pursuing the forbidden knowledge.
Even the smallest fragments recovered still resonate with an inexplicable, controlled energy.
The most profound theory: the wall is not a barrier to us.
but a defense for what lies beyond.
It is a ring around the known world, forcing a fundamental question about our own map.
Despite the hazards, the technological limits, and the secrecy, the investigation must continue.
Enhanced imagery subtly reveals faint, uniform light sources embedded deep within the structure.
The sheer volume of censored data proves the critical importance of what is being protected.
The great nations of the world maintain their silence, their surveillance, and their unwavering vigilance.
The Antarctic Ice Wall, a forbidden barrier, the ultimate limit of human understanding. The true nature of this planet's greatest remaining secret awaits its reveal.